Mabuhay, or in Kapampangan, luwid kayo. So earlier today, I was told that I am not Southeast Asian. But I'm like,
What the fuck do you mean?
seriously, what do you mean?
Well, you're Filipino, you're not Southeast Asian.
So to answer this, here are 5 things about Southeast Asia that you probably did not know about. Number 1. Southeast Asia is a diverse region. It is home to over 620 million people, or more. The people of Southeast Asia is a diverse group of people who speaks at least 1,253 living languages, spread out across 11 independent nation-states such as Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Thailand, Burma or Myanmar, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, the Philippines, and the youngest one of all, East Timor, or as they say in East Timor, Timor-Leste. Number 2. It is said that the modern geopolitical term Southeast Asia was first used in the military campaign of World War II, referring to the area south of China and east of India. But at number 3, the region we now know as Southeast Asia has a long and proud history that spans at least 5,000 years. Its diverse family of nations, of indigenous nations, already have this collective regional consciousness centuries before the first Europeans set foot in the region. The ancient maritime trading network of Southeast Asia was the largest of its time. It was at the heart, at the very core, of an ancient network of great civilizations, at a time when Europe was still at its dark ages. Ancient people from what is now China, India, the Arab world, Japan, and even Europeans all came to Southeast Asia to trade. Now fast forward to number 4. Within the context of racial politics here in the United States, the term Southeast Asian or the Southeast Asian identity is used in reference to the communities and the people who were affected by the Vietnam War, aka the people from Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. And I sincerely respect that within this context, within certain spaces, the term Southeast Asian is used only to refer to the Southeast Asian refugee communities. But at number 5, in the broader context of our world and within the context of the region of Southeast Asia itself, the definition of Southeast Asian should not be limited to those 3 countries alone. Because in doing so, you are ignoring the 590 million plus people who are from the other 8 Southeast Asian countries. So when certain people, educated people, tell me,
You are from the Philippines. In reality, you are not Southeast Asian.
well dude, guess what? I am from Southeast Asia. And when you tell me that I'm not Southeast Asian, you are just insulting me. You are denying me a part of my own identity. You are ignoring the intersectionalities of our own people. You are ignoring the interconnectedness of our histories and the collective consciousness of the region and its people that spans at least 5,000 years. So, please understand that when I identify myself as Southeast Asian, I am not doing it to take away your identity. I am simply recognizing a significant part of my own identity, my roots, my heritage, my culture, and my people, a diverse people who are also indigenous to Southeast Asia. So my dear friend, let me just remind you that RESPECT is not a one-way street. So yeah, double check yourself before you wreck yourself. Or as they say in Bahasa Indonesia or Bahasa Melayu, pikir dahulu pendapatan, sesal kemudian tidak berguna. So on a lighter note, if you are in the UC Davis area, we are hosting a series of workshops aimed at demystifying Southeast Asia. And this week's workshop is part 1 of Demystifying the Philippines, covering the history of the islands from the ancient barangays all the way up to the Philippine-American War of 1899, also known as the First Vietnam. So to learn more about Southeast Asia, join us in our workshops or check out the video description below for some useful links. I'm also going to be making pancit bihon in our workshop this week, so join us and I hope to see you there. Until next time, bye! Or in Bahasa, salamat tinggal!